Hi everyone, Jessica Morales joining you now with Emily Rodgers. She is the Manager of Environment and Sustainability for Apache. Thank you for joining us, Emily.
Thank you for having me.
We want to start off by talking to you about One Future. We are going to get into Apache's involvement in One Future, but can you tell us a little bit about the organization?
Absolutely. It really starts with the natural gas. Natural gas is clean, it's abundant, it's a reliable source of energy, and we are really looking forward to helping natural gas aid in the transition to a lower carbon economy worldwide. Natural gas is really essential to help meeting that dual challenge of increasing energy demand worldwide and doing that in a sustainable fashion. To that end, One Future is really focused on maintaining those environmental benefits of natural gas. One Future is a group of 20 energy companies that represent a diverse and material share of the natural gas industry here in the United States. They came together in 2014 with the intent of keeping methane emissions to less than 1% of the methane produced across that natural gas supply chain. And we hope to meet those goals by 2025.
A lot of, I know companies come together as well for this. What does it mean for Apache to be able to be involved in this?
Sure. It's something we've been thinking about for a long time. At Apache, we have a history of sustainable activities, sustainable operations. We really seek to look for creative solutions to environmental challenges, and we had been looking at methane for quite some time, looking at measuring those emissions, thinking about how to reduce them. And when it came to methane specifically, it's an excellent proxy for operational activity. We wanted to think about a way to reduce those emissions in a sound way using a science-based target, and we really wanted very robust, credible methodologies, protocols to establish a goal. And we realized that when we're thinking about natural gas and transitioning to a lower carbon economy overall, that's really a global activity, and maintaining that benefit of natural gas is something that we really need to do as an industry and not just alone. We can be much more impactful if we work together with a group, and that's why we came together to found the organization when we did.
And One Future just released their methane intensity rates for 2018. You discussed a little bit about that. Can you tell me what all that means?
Yes, so in 2018 we released our report. Actually we released it this past fall for 2018 numbers. Our One Future Coalition methane emission intensity is 0.326, and that is a 41% reduction from 2017 value of 0.552. That's exciting for two reasons. One, we have now met our goal of keeping emissions less than 1% of methane produced across the natural gas supply chain. We've done that now 2 years in a row, and that 41% reduction is really exciting because it actually occurred while throughput and production were increasing. Wow. So it represents real operational improvements.
Great to be able to see that, I'm sure, in the work. Can you talk a little bit about why you decided to get involved in the energy industry?
Sure, yeah, no, I've always wanted to be involved in the energy industry. My grandfather was a geologist. My dad grew up all over the world as a result of this industry. I knew I always wanted to be a part of it, and I came about it through the environmental lens, which is a little different. And it's dynamic, it's fast-paced, and it's a wonderful place to be able to look for creative environmental solutions and really feel like you're furthering global progress, helping raise communities out of energy poverty, and do that in an environmentally friendly way.
There's a lot of discussions, of course, we know about that through the energy industry. Is there anything else that you'd like to share with us as well today?
I think, one of the big things that folks don't often think about in regards to our industry is that we truly, we operate where we live and work. We're companies that are made up of employees that have great reverence and appreciation for the land and the communities in which we operate. We are working with and on the land every day, and we want to do things in a responsible fashion, and it's really exciting to be working with a group like One Future where we can collectively bring industry together to make impactful change.
Absolutely, and more to come, I'm sure.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your time, Emily. We do appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And for Hard Energy, I'm Jessica Morales.
For more Hard Energy videos, follow our social media channels.